Introduction. Welcome to the presentation. Presenting today will be Wright Thomas McLean, 217-23607 and Chairman McLean, 217-08080. The presentation will be demonstrated for the solution of a peer support network for students with mental health issues. The solution would be a peer support platform where moods can be monitored and support can be easily accessed. Demonstrated will be the problem, solution, design, prototype and customer insights for the class professional practices and entrepreneurship in information technology. The project will be named Uni Support Space. University life is stressful with challenges such as academic pressures, financial stress and difficulty adjusting to campus life cycles or work commitments. University students with mental health issues are not accessing mental health resources. Instead, Uni Support Space is offering a safe space for mood check-ins, online therapy, one-on-one sessions with professionals, university resources and peer chat with other university students in an anonymous and caring environment with structure as this application user experience connection includes. The mission is clear. The university student should not be navigating mental health challenges alone. With Uni Support Space, a university student facing mental health issues is not alone. There is guidance and support available. The problem. The university student faces many challenges, including work demands, deadlines, stress, and uncertainty about the future. The lack of mental health support for students is a problem. Around 43% of Australians aged 16 to 85 have experienced a mental disorder at some point within their lives. 65% of all university students in 2016 national survey reported high or very high psychological distress. The student population are facing mental health issues such as mental illness is not without significance. Universities should provide mental health care for students where the students are available rather than the problem becoming serious for the students due to inadequate mental health care provided. Students are not accessing mental health care accessible from the university campuses due to stigma, long wait times and feeling as though the students cannot access mental health support within an adequate time frame. Students should be able to access mental health care in a safe, non-judgmental, free way for sharing how the students feel quickly, anonymously and without fear. Early evangelist persona. Students which are struggling would benefit from the Uni Support Space. A student which is away from home and in their first year of study, a student can feel that their situation is not bad enough for therapy from mental health professionals. However, a student wants to access somebody to talk to without judgment. This represents the students who would benefit from the network mental health support application from universities. Solution. The solution would be the Uni Support Space application. It is a support platform designed for students with the students can log in, speak to a professional or do a mood check-in, tapping in how they feel. The students can auto-match to a professional who will listen to the students. Conversations would be anonymous and supportive. The application would benefit from students providing stigma-free care, less formal appointments, which feel less structured and formulated than traditional campus-led support systems at the university campus. Value proposition. value proposition is as following. For the university student which is stressed, isolated and uncertain, the uni support space would offer immediate stigma-free outlet for connecting students. Students' well-being is supported as a student which are struggling usually seek help or advice from toxic social media platforms when the uni support space is designed for student well-being. The student can access professional care and monitor the student's moods. System overview, use case diagram. The system overview would be as follows. The actors would be the university student, the professional therapist, and the University Resource Centre. The use case would be the log mood, chat with a professional. Behind the scenes, the application uses an algorithm to match the student to the university professional therapist. The student feels connected, supported, and engaged with the professional and university resources. The safety and support of the university student would be of importance with this application. The student can access help faster and feel supported with meaningful connections and mood support.
Journey and key flows. The university student journey would include 1. University student logs into uni support space application and taps in the mood, anxious, and the rating of how they feel on a scale of 1 to 10, 4. They see the option to talk to a university professional therapist. 2. They select yes and are connected to a university professional therapist. 3. A supportive anonymous chat opens where the student can access help and support. 4. If severe distress is noticed, support will be offered by professional emergency backup services. Wireframe. The home screen is simple and the daily mood checked with a range of 1 to 10 of their mood would be available. The screen with the clear call to action will be referenced as Connect to Therapist button. The design minimal to focus on the university student's emotional state, mood and support needs. The student would be able to access emergency services, crisis hotlines or campus events or wellbeing checks within a resources button or options. Prototype. The prototype shows the scenario for the student to tap on the mood into the check in the screen. The student is offered the choice to be supported by a university professional therapist. The student taps and yes and is connected with a professional therapist. A chat box opens. This all happens within 30 seconds so the student can access care and support within 30 seconds. To be able to support the student with services and emergency care if needed. Evidence of customer engagement. University students were identified and the uni support space application ID tested. Insight 1. Counselling is like admitting that someone is not right. Something is not going right within your life. There is a stigma attached to mental illness. Insight 2. The service would be better than social media, but not revolutionary. I think I would only use it in an emergency. 3. When I'm overwhelmed, I would want to talk to a professional right now. Insight 4. I would worry about people judging me. My name would need not to be displayed. 5. Mood check-ins would be useful. When I'm feeling poorly, I am often unaware. Insight 6. I would want the emergency services to be accessed quickly, as talking to professionals is good. However, the professional needs guidance for this to work. Insight 7. The application would be useful on the phone. A website would not be as good. I would like the application if it was anonymously monitored and not shared with the university. I would like this counselling option because booked in services were not available for many weeks. I would be worried if I said the wrong thing and the university found out it would need to be anonymous. Inside 11. I would use this if I was happy and identified it was private. Inside 12, I would need to know that the professionals were qualified to deal with the serious problems. The insights suggest that there is a need for uni support space application to be anonymous and care driven, also within helpful resources to fully support university students in psychological distress which could access emergency care. Feasibility and next steps. Uni support space would be feasible within the existing tools. We can build an application using React for the interface. The chat and mood triggers would be in JavaScript. Risk would include confidentiality issue, preventing misuse and over-reliance. These risks would be mitigated by 1. Training and employing professional therapists. 2. Keyword detection and escalation detection. 3. Clear disclaimers. The next steps would be build a functional application, start with a smaller number of students, measurements of application engagement, safety incidents and referrals, build platform for more students and or more universities, advertise nationality. Add advice and forums where university students can chat to peers in an anonymous and not pressured environment away from the pressures of study, work and life balance. Call to action. In conclusion, the problem is that students do not seek adequate help and support within timeframes which are beneficial to the student, with the need for fast, reliable support services for mental health issues of university students. The solution would be Uni Support Space, an anonymous-driven mental health support application, and the impact could be life-changing for some university students. Therapy demands and included in this application, which also monitors mood selections for students navigating the stresses of university and work life. Together, the university campuses where every student has something to get support from, a more safer, supportive and engaging experience for all university students. Uni Support Space is a solution for the mental health support of university students. No university facing mental health issues should face the issues without anonymity and needing care, direction, engagement, encouragement and therapy support. The university student should not be navigating mental health challenges alone. With Uni Support Space, the university student can face mental health issues with care. Thank you for your time, it is much appreciated.